Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. As I mentioned in a previous video, I have an unboxing. Thanks to AquaBlue Distribution, I've got a brand bundle from Flipper. So I haven't seen what's inside this box, so let's get into it and start opening it up. So first of all, I've already opened it. Wasn't gonna mess around with scissors on camera. Lots of packaging. I'm just gonna... Haven't looked yet. Still haven't looked. Oh, wow. Okay. First thing on top is a 5-inch DeepSee Clear Max orange filter. So that'll be really good for like close-up photos of corals. That's awesome. So it easily snaps in the frame of any DeepSee viewer. Maybe that might be a hint of something that I'm getting in there. Oh yeah, so there's next in the box, I should say, is a DeepSee Clear Max magnified viewer. So use on any glass or acrylic up to 20 mil thick. I think this is only 15 mil thick, so that's fine. This will pretty much work on any aquarium with that being that strong. See the view, not the viewer. That's cool. That's awesome. What have I got here? I got an algae scraper. Ooh, the Flipper Platinum Aquarium Scraper. Yeah, I really needed this because my old algae scrapers, well, I didn't have an old algae scraper from Flipper. I had an older Flipper from Flipper. But my older Flipper, it needs to be replaced. So that's going to be really good for getting into tight spots. That's awesome. So you can use any old credit card, gift card, hotel room key as a scraper blade. Never have to buy blades again. That's cool. That's cool. All right. Wow. More of this. Whee. More of this. Whee. Oh yeah. A Flipper mitt. So the Flipper mitt, it's a 2-pack Flipper mitt, and it goes on your hand, and then I'll show you. I'll show you guys up close so you can see. It goes under your hand, and you can clean the glass on the outside of the aquarium with it. I actually don't have any nice microfibers or any cleaning mitts, so that's sick. Let's get back into it because there's more. I gotta say thank you to Flipper and AquaBlue, because I expected like a small box. This is not a small box. So there's a Flipper Edge replacement blades. What else I got? So scraper blades, platinum scraper stainless steel blade, and one thing I really needed, so I've got to say thank you, is a new Flipper cleaner. I've used Flipper cleaners ever since I started my saltwater aquarium, and this is the new Flipper Floating Edge. Look at that, that's sick. So I gotta say thank you guys for that, because my old Flipper, it's had it, and I was actually looking at buying a rebuild kit for it. So if you don't know, Flipper do sell rebuild kits for old Flippers, and they also sell replacement blades for new Flippers. And that's why I would always buy Flippers, because you can always just replace the parts. It's you don't have to replace the whole unit every time you want to clean your glass again, or it gets, worn out. Algae's pretty strong. Oh, so that's sick. So replacement pads, as I was just saying. What's this? Oh, I didn't know this was a thing. So this, it says it's a DeepSee viewer spotlight, and it attaches to any size DeepSee viewer, which it's got a USB cable on the back, and great for seeing nocturnal creatures in your tank. Last but not least, the floating aquarium top-down viewer. So that's cool. So that's good for photography. The packaging's really cool. So yeah, I'll show you guys that. So it's got removable orange filter. The packaging is sick. You can see the clownfish there. There's another one on the other side too. Yeah, that's awesome. So it's got removable orange filter, floating design, take good pictures without distortion, silicone feet protecting the viewing panel, so when you put it down surface you want to rest it on. And then beautiful photoreal graphics. Oh, so if you actually look, the clownfish are on the side of it too. That's sick. I rate that. Well, that's everything that came in the box, I believe. Yeah. Wow. So we got, just to go back through it again, we got the top-down viewer. We've got the spotlight. That's for your top-down viewer, I believe. So if I want to put a spotlight on any creatures at night, that's going to be sick. I'm going to try that out. The DeepSee Clear Max, the magnified viewer. So if you want to keep an eye on any of your like specific corals, or like you want to really target feed a coral, and you can use this, and that will allow you to like keep an eye on that coral. And yeah, it's a good size too. This handheld scraper is awesome. I'm excited to use that. Definitely. That's sick. And yeah, as I read out before, you can use anything in the top. The Flipper mitt, that's gonna, I actually need to clean the outside of the glass. I haven't cleaned it since we set up the new tank. It's been a week, so that's awesome. Gonna use that literally now. Replacement pads for the floating flipper, the Flipper Edge. The Flipper Edge itself, and then we got 2 kits of replacement blades for the flipper, and the orange filter for the Flipper View, which is awesome. So I think it's only fair to you guys as viewers and to Flipper and AquaBlue to try some of this stuff out on the tank. I'm really excited to open this up. I've never used the edge before. I've always just used the one-sided flipper. So that's pretty sick. So let's get into it, I guess. And I'll get you some shots and videos of using the stuff on the tank. So guys, one product from Flipper that I've never seen before is the Flipper Spotlight. So I've actually never seen this before, but after a quick Google, I realized it goes on your viewer here. And what it actually is a, say if you want to take close-up photos of your frags and you want to sell frags, or you just want to inspect them for maybe flatworms or any pests, you know, Monty eating nudibranchs, any of that. This little spotlight here, give me a second, turn that on, you can look. It's like a little torch. And then you got white light, then give me a second, and then you got blue light too. So I've got one of my petroglyph Zolva frags, hasn't been doing too well, but now I can keep an eye on it. I've got the orange lens on the viewer as well, but chuck the blue light underneath when you stick it to it, and if the lights were off, I reckon it would do like a lot more than what it's doing now. But you could actually turn the lights off and just spotlight your zoa. I might do that now and just give you guys a test run. What I've done is turn the lights off on the tank, turn the lights off in the room. There is still sunlight outside, so you do get a bit of, you know, glare, but look at this. This is... So I've attached the spotlight on. This is that same coral, just with the blue LED spotlight. And using the orange lens as well, it's hard to pick up what the eye is seeing, but like, yeah, it's very much crazy colors. And then, as I said before, if you were looking and chasing some nudibranchs or anything that might be eating your coral, you can turn the blue one off, right? And come in at night, if you're worried about a coral, boom, just spotlight it. And it's a really nice like white light. And I'm actually able to see like all the algae on the rock, all the zoas, like the whole thing. And yeah, I mean, with the viewer, it makes a world of a difference, eh? That's crazy. I never thought that this product would be such a useful product for viewing corals. It's awesome. I'm blown away with the Flipper viewer. It's just, I don't know, I can't explain it, guys. Look at that. Look how much fluorescent it gets. It's almost like just a massive amount of blue LED spotlight on your corals. So that's using the DeepSee viewer spotlight. So that little spotlight on the bottom. This thing's awesome, eh? I'm gonna be playing with this thing for a while, I think. So there's your whites and blues, and you want to get rid of blues, you just flick a switch on the back. It's just on the back there. This little thing's rechargeable. It's got a little bit of pivot to it, which is cool. I'll take the orange lens off, and yeah, you can really see. So like, imagine SPS guys, if you were here, you wanted to check on like any flatliners on your SPS, that'd be sick. You could do that. And even if you just wanted to get some mad shots of like your designer SPS, just switch off the white, switch on the blue, and there you go. So guys, just really quickly, we got the top-down viewer as well. This was for your top-down shots if you don't want to turn your wave makers off. So I'm going to get you guys to go for a swim. I'm going to put you in the top-down viewer, and in you go. Get all the air bubbles out of the way. And you guys are floating. That's awesome. So I have no idea what this looks like right now, but hopefully it's some good content. And yeah, I'm actually kind of excited to see what it looks like after it's done filming. It's got to look sick. I don't really have many ways of taking top-down shots, to be honest, so this top-down view is awesome. It's just floating there. Like, you don't even have to hold it or anything. Pretty much just spinning around with the flow at the moment. Flow of the tank. But yeah, so I think we'll move on to the last but not least, the final product, which is the card scraper. So that thing's actually cool. I'll pick up the camera and I'll show you that. So this is the Platinum Aquarium scraper. It's just like any other scraper that you find, except this card is interchangeable with, what does it say? It says on the back what you can use. So credit card, gift card, hotel room, or yeah, hotel room key as a scraper blade. And you might never have to buy blades again. So this product is pretty good, because it's like, I mean, if you go to the pokies in Australia, you get a card. You use that to scrape your glass. At least you'll save money using that. Cut custom scraper blade shapes for tight spots in aquariums. So I guess you can see like this corner here. I guess if I really wanted to, if the card was long enough, I could cut like a V shape in so it can get in there and I can scrape up the whole, that corner instead of going 1 and then 2. That would be kind of cool. But yeah, I've got a little bit of algae on the back there, or I have on the other side of the tank a lot of, I don't know if it's picking it up, got a lot of algae on the bottom, so I'll open the packet and give it a go. So guys, I got the product packaging. I just wanted to show you. This is going to be a little bit difficult one hand. Alrighty, so this is the card that comes with the premium scraper. As you can see, it's got cutouts on one side. I'm not 100% sure the reason for the cutouts. I guess if you have like a really bad algae and you want to scrape it off, the pointy tips of that would be really good. Even for like coralline algae, you could go through, break off some coralline algae, flip it over and get the rest off. That'd be cool. Currently, I got no coralline algae. So new tank, it's still settling in, but we've got some algae on the bottom of the glass, so this just slides back in here. So that just slides back in there. Sorry, I'm tilting you guys left and right. And then, so I think they come in different lengths as well. So this one I got should reach the bottom. I'll have to get my hand a little bit wet, but yeah, we'll do that. Go in, and I think this way will work well. Look at that. That way works well too. I think on the angle I'm on, doing it this way, gets a lot of the gunk off the bottom. And if you wanted to, you could then, yeah, siphon all that stuff up. Just scrape your weir off too, reach those hard places. I'll go around the other side of the tank. And now I've got some algae on the other side of the tank we can get. So there's some algae on the weir. Just go over. Look at that. Perfect. Comes off straight away. There's a little bit more down here. Ah, perfect. So that's the Flipper Platinum Algae Scraper. Comes with a nice handle too. This nice handle has like a rubbery texture feel. But yeah, as it says, you can switch over any card with it. I might try that now. So guys, I got a Subway card, just pulled it out of my wallet. This is the Platinum Scraper from Flipper. I'm gonna have to clean up those water drops later. Subway card, Flipper card. Let's try the Subway card, see if it fits. There you go, look at that. So you just got a free replacement blade from Subway. All you gotta do is go get Subway. You don't even have to go buy it, just go down to Subway and they'll give you these membership cards. And yeah, I think the Subway card looks cool actually. It'd be cool if this is a good idea for a fish shop. If you have your brand on here, right? So then when you slide it into this, you got like your name and then like your little emblem there, sort of like the Flipper one has. That would be awesome. And then just, you know, you got a business card for your brand. People can use it in their content. I know, that's cool. I think that's cool. But yeah, that's the Flipper Platinum Premium Algae Scraper with interchangeable blades with whatever you want. I rate it, it's cool. So guys, I just wanted to say once again, a huge thank you to Flipper and all the products that they've given me in this brand bundle. Thanks for AquaBlue for organizing this brand bundle as well. It's awesome. I really needed these and I really needed a new algae scraper. So Flipper have been kind enough too to give me replacement blades for this and a replacement pad already. It's awesome because you don't have to replace your whole algae scraper. You can just replace the parts. So the top-down viewer will be sick for taking top-down photos without turning the wave makers off. And this coral viewing lens, the magnification on it is sick for taking photos of zoas that are like on the bottom of your tank. And yeah, you guys seen what you can do with this premium algae scraper. I mean, that in itself is awesome. So yeah, I've got my mitts on. I've got all the products I need now to make my tank really shine. And these mitts are awesome. I looked them up, they're relatively cheap too. So go grab them, because I've used other microfibers before and these things are really top notch. They're top quality too. All Flipper products are top quality. Yeah, so thank you guys. I am giving you a thumbs up. You can't see it, but thanks for watching. It's been an awesome unboxing. I've never done an unboxing with, I have done an unboxing with reef tank stuff before, but this is probably one of the biggest unboxings I've ever done. And yeah, I mean, thank you. It's awesome. So, hope you guys have a good weekend. Peace.